can't change you. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. I can't change, but I can change. Why won't you just leave me alone? I've been on my own, so damn. Why won't you just leave me alone? On my own, so damn. Like you were the great, but I never felt this way. My feet off the ground, never ever let you down. And I see if this is too far, we should all burn together. The flames gone high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, steadfast, and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky, and I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hallowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you'll remember me. I don't remember the chords. Oh, if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, and my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down and crashed into this lonely town, and with their shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire following souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you'll remember me. And I hope that you'll remember me. I could not tell you if I'm tone deaf or not. Usually I can feel the vibrations inside, and I know when it's in and out of tune. But lately I've been feeling like I'm screwed. Nothing ever works the way that it should, what it should. Why won't you just leave me alone? I've been on my own so damn long. Nobody's here. Kira did not send me any money. So I'm waiting for Heather to get back. Because I need to make sure that she posted the right Cash App. Are you positive you put the what Casey spelled right? 09989? I didn't get anything. But maybe she screenshotted it and it's coming. She said she sent it, didn't she? I should have checked it. I hope she comes back so I can tell her she sent it to the wrong person. She didn't sound like she was lying. Let me put it up there. Fucking mosquito. I can't change. All the whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the dry line. Energy vampires, man. The sand from your hair is blown in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. They really felt like they leached it all. Then they laughed in my face. And it happens all the time. It sucks. Old losers. It's never people I respect that do energy vampirism and play that game. For the raven is a wicked bird with wings as black as sin. It floats outside my prison window, mocking those within. Sings to me real low, hell is where I'll go. 'Cause you did murder Kate Buchanan. But when I first met Tom Buchanan, I was working in the mine. And he said he had a little girl with long green eyes, and she and I did meet. She was bathing in the creek, the prettiest girl in the whole damn holiday. That ain't no lie. So I went to court with Kate Buchanan, got me a job and quit my rambling. Promised I would save a quarter of my pay, buy that girl a diamond ring. But one day I come home to find my beloved angel nowhere in sight. So I made for the creek, and she and I did meet. Found her with some other lover. So I put 3 rounds into Kate Buchanan. She's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. She's so fine, there's no other way to go. I don't have any chords for any of my songs. Well, the cops and the cunts and the creeps and the crows all want the same thing, to rip and tear at your soul. So before the morning comes, something else can come and try and grab a hold and take control. And now they own you. But when I was just a boy, they all told me I was blessed, and something about me means I'm meant for success. Now they all talk shit behind my back, put a target, told the town I'm hooked on crack, and then I messed up in the head and I need meds, cause I don't want to work a stupid fucking job, pretend I have a boss. Well, I grew up poor in a ski resort town where we all made money by eliminating frowns. And I think it's kind of funny how these whites are so proud. But when the rich men come around, they all keep their head down and submit just like a dog. Oh, when I can't get to sleep, I think of old folks' homes where those spiteful little bullies cry until they die alone. It's a world they built by beating others, only did them wrong because no one taught them how to love. And I hope that they see me on my Indian scout when I take their little girls on a ride around town. And they have to bitch to God because the nurse don't care to hear them cry about it, because she's on TikTok showing off her butt. And when they're on their deathbed, I hope that they see my face when whatever tortures me shows them all the love I gave, trying to help them sing and clap along to my broken-hearted songs. Hey, 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 hey. And before they meet their grave and the good Lord takes them away, I hope the final breath they take is followed by a list of names, and somewhere along the way I get an I'm sorry or an island from their state. And the cops and the cunts and the creeps and the crows will have another friend to follow everywhere I go. And I'm so grateful for them, because without them I wouldn't have ever known the value that I hold. Well, the cops and the well, the cops and the cunts and the creeps and the crows will all want the same thing, to rip and tear at your soul. So before the morning comes, something else can come and try and grab a hold, take control, and now they own you. I think I like those chords. Well, the cops and the cunts and the creeps and the crows all want the same thing, to rip and tear at your soul. So before the morning comes, something else can come and try and grab a hold and take control, and now they own you. But when I was just a boy, they all told me I was blessed, and something about me means I'm meant for success. Now they all talk shit behind my back, put a target, told the town I'm hooked on crack, that I messed up in the head and I need meds because I don't want to work a stupid fucking job and pretend I have a boss. Well, I grew up poor in a ski resort town where we all made money by eliminating frowns. I think it's kind of funny how these whites are so proud, but when the rich men come around, they all keep their head down and submit just like a dog. But when I can't get to sleep, I think of old folks' homes where those spiteful little bullies cry until they die alone, because the world they built by beating others only did them wrong, because no one taught them how to love. And I hope that they see me on my Indian scout when I take their little girls on a ride around town. And they have to bitch to God because the nurse don't care to hear them cry about it, because she's on TikTok showing off her butt. And when they're on their deathbed, I hope that they see my face when whatever tortures me shows them all the love I gave, trying to help them sing and clap along to my broken-hearted songs. Hey, 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 hey. And before they meet their grave and the good Lord takes them away, I hope the final breath they take is followed by a list of names, and somewhere along the way I get an I'm sorry or an island from their state. And the cops and the cunts and the creeps and the crows will have another friend and follow everywhere I go. And I'm so grateful for them, because without them I wouldn't have ever known the value that I hold. And then maybe, well, I hear voices in my head. Well, I hear voices in my head. As soon as I picked up the guitar, I went from legendary outlaw to camp counselor, because I can't multitask. I'm also tired. It's either a period of transformation or a spell work. that I just, every day I wake up and I don't feel like I exist, like I used to. And it's like I just fight, and then I go to court, and then when I'm done with court, I just feel empty again. So I think it's just a recurring test. Needs to be higher. I can hear the chord in my head, and it's really specific. Well, I hear voices in my head. It gets worse when I get out of bed. And I don't trust that I'll find a love who understands. So leave me be and let me smoke my cigarettes. 'Cause deep inside I'd rather be dead. 'Cause I make choices that lead to dead ends, led by a mind afraid of itself. And I just can't find no one who can look at that with respect. 'Cause the cops gave me trauma and the crows ate the rest. And I don't know how to be human again, so don't talk to me 'cause I'm tired of pretending all good things should end. Well, all these voices in my head get so beautiful you couldn't comprehend. And they tell me one day you'll see me somewhere way out there with the best. And you'll all come back and want to be my friend. But for now I'm a monster that haunts at 3 a.m. For now I'm a monster that haunts at 3 a.m. Out here in the wild, out here in the wild east, where the leaves change every season, you can drive through on the weekend, sit and drink with some real good mac and cheese. Please be sure to come back for the skiing. We're in the business of making memories. We'll be here if you need us. Just don't stay too long after dark. You might get raped by the police. And we won't care unless it plays and sounds nice on the screen or comes through at the right time, scrolling on our feed. Once that open sign flips over, only God gonna hear your pleas out here in the wicked wild east. Out here in the wild east. We don't care about your feelings. Lose yourself or lose your freedoms. We'll send you straight to the retreat. Out here in the wild, wild east. We will beat you if you feel good. We got kids that think they're real hood, that no one cares to teach. Out here in the wild, wild east. We take pride in being mean. You should see how the tourists treat us. So hold your pain and hide them stains, or we'll ask you to leave. And we won't let you in for heat and drive by laughing as you freeze. 'Cause we all know it's your fault the rich men bleed us. And we ain't never gonna be with you neither, 'cause we still believe in Jesus. So if you make it to the morning, shut your mouth and stay the fuck far from those leaf peepers. Anywhere where we don't see you. We don't care what's in your veins, who you were before who you became. Play a role or play it safe. 'Cause if we don't put on a good show, then we'll have to hunt to eat. Out here in the wicked wild east. The world's toilet and great escape. Where our problems hide in closets until it's your turn to get raped. I'd help you all, But where were you when they left me in the rain, took away my brain, and locked me in a cage, paraded me around possessed, and put me on display? I lost everything but the legends in my DNA that when I try to give up, get me enraged. And I get back up and rampage through the trauma they engraved. I will see you in the forest. You won't see me till it's too late. So while you're out there drinking, enjoy how it all tastes. I am something ancient. I've been through more wars than you could name. I watched you and I waited, picking needles way up haystack. I had a mountain to myself before the Richmond, north of Richmond cave. Building Legos with the legend in a Labrador way out there in nature. I let you think I'm crazy and find creative ways to hate me. I found it entertaining. I couldn't find a therapist who would stay. I was too good at playing games. Your pride and your selfish ways caused you to make mistakes. I have a list you know you made and an army in the shade of the acacia with a plan for the escape. You'll be somewhere under waves of crackheads and hurricanes, and I'll be with them foreign girls who love to feed me grapes. I am something ancient. I only came to break my people from their chains, tell jokes and get laid, and make my name last as long as my last name. Kehasa Francois Aubrain. There was a lot more to that poem, but I forgot it. You were my wildflower, roaming free. I had to leave and let you go without me. You'll be with the rivers and the trees. Start it over. I don't have the chords down yet. Cowboys don't like beds. I got a whole lot of nothing ahead. So when the morning comes, I'll carve a heart on that old headboard, leave your weary head to rest. You can run your hand along when you feel stress. You remember how I had a handle on you with the morning dew in every passing scent of cigarettes. You were my wildflower, roaming free. I had to leave and let you grow without me. You'll be with the rivers and the trees, butterflies with golden wings. And I'll be chasing freedom down boulevards of broken dreams. One day I'll be bigger than you think. And I'll come back and run my hands along you. Every summer evening, roaming through, I'm a nomad looking for a war to win. And you're my greener pastures, my happily ever after. I'll hold seconds before disaster. You were my night sky. When I look up asking God, why you ain't here when the sun comes up, and I still have to get on up and hunt for another love. And we'll play around until we pass out, with you and the truth between us. You were my wildflower, roaming free. I had to leave and let you grow without me. You'll be with the rivers and the trees, butterflies with golden wings. And I'll be chasing freedom down boulevards of broken dreams. One day I'll be bigger than you think. And I'll come back and run my hands along you. Every summer evening roaming through, you were my wildflower. I had to leave and let you grow. Now we can't get a handle on you, you're out of control. And the world will have to deal, these green mountains fate is sealed. 'Cause now your colors everywhere, you cover every field. And I'll pass out in fields of you. Lay my head down on your roots, wrap my hand around your grooves. Every summer evening, roaming through. You were my wildflower, roaming free. Butterfly just flew past my face and it told me, baby boy, you're better off alone. The world outside could end at any moment. I want to die on the front lines fighting with my soldiers. The ones who never knew a love or hope, hungry and hunting what they never had at home. I want to slide in a Hellcat right next to my shorty. The world only ever did us wrong. But if I can lead us to tomorrow, we can live inside a song. I want to fly. I want to fly. A dragonfly caught up to my shoulder and it told me, the world outside is hopeless and it's time to save your soul. Everyone you love is dead and gone and left you in the cold. I want to burn like a wildfire headed to these small towns. Make everyone that hurt me feel the pain that I endured. I gave them all the cure and they cut me down 1,000 times and act like no one heard. I want to shine like the lights in the night sky, waking up and saving everybody's souls. Open up your heart and let everybody know. Hold everybody close and don't let them take control. I want my dad to know he's loved before he dies. In my heart, he's the greatest man alive. He's in every story that I tell and every song I write. And when the fire that I started comes to kill me on my mountainside, I'll be with my family I earned, the bears, bees, butterflies, and birds. And when the fire that I started hits the summit, I'm going to feed my kids and cats some cyanide and lay wisdom as they purr. Lock my door and step outside, look out on my kingdom with a 1,000-mile stare, light a cigarette and thank God that it hurts. And thank God that it hurts. I was gonna save it, but fuck it. I wanna burn like a wildfire, spread it through these I wanna burn like a wildfire, spread it through these small towns. Make everyone that hurt me feel the pain that I endured. I gave them all the cure, and they cut me down 1,000 times and act like no one heard. I want to shine like the lights in the night sky, waking up and saving everybody's souls. Open up your heart and let everybody know. Hold everybody close and don't let them take control. And when the fire that I started comes to kill me, I'm going to lay back in my yurt and die surrounded by the family I earned, the bears, bees, butterflies, and birds. And when it hits the summit, I'm going to give my kids and cats some cyanide and lay with them as they purr. Lock the door and step outside and look out on my kingdom with a 1,000-mile stare, light a cigarette and thank God that it hurts. That's my epic song I was saving. Makes me cry. Fuck it. What's real? What's real anyway? Life is weird, man. I'm very functioning at this point, but I know it's all a character. It's all literally like compressed over my head, the program that allows me to sing. It's a gift, maybe it's a gift from God that I can just do this for hours, but it's not authentic in the slightest. It's so far from authentic, but it's so confusing because I'm not putting up a ruse. So I guess it's a question for my therapist. Is this really me? Or is this just an autocorrect AI? I don't know, but I'm gonna smoke until I puke. What other songs do I have, man? I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my house. And what we had, it ain't that bad. 'Cause I still have it all in here. And I can go back anytime that I feel sad. I miss your smile, the way you laugh. I miss your eyes. And what we had, it ain't that bad. 'Cause you moved on, but in my heart, you're laying with me. But you're all gone. I'm still around, wandering anywhere. But my hometown, I'm scared to see what they built on what burns down. You're all here in my memories. I keep like an old 8-track of classics. I keep like an old 8-track of classic CDs. I play when I lay back and fall to pieces, terrified of what I can't see. I'm on a hill next to a tree. staring out at the bittersweet, the ghosts of you and what I couldn't do, symphony in life sweet. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss my house, and what we had, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. If you can't find a way to just sit and feel alright, it's driving till we forget how to tell the time. If we get amnesia, get stuck in the days, and get stuck in our ways, and the sun comes up, that's fine. I'm just grateful that I had you in my life. It's alright. It's alright. I can feel the anticipation building from a mile away. I can't wait to pull up to your place and see the smile on your face. I'm turning down your road. The only thing between us are these windows. I feel the energy burning as you're rushing down the stairs. Take a second just to stop. Check your hair in the mirror and then you're out the door. Oh Lord, it's the most beautiful girl in the world. Wait until I feel your touch. It reminds me how to love. Don't wait a second, hurry up. When I'm with you, I feel the sun. It's alright. With my hand on your thigh, cells intertwine, colors light up the night like the 4th of July. Everything's alright when it's just you and I. Passenger side at the park and ride. You by my side, colors light up the night like the 4th of July. Park and ride. If you can't find a way to just sit and feel alright, let's drive until we forget how to tell the time. If we get amnesia and get stuck in the days and get stuck in our ways and the sun comes up, that's fine. I'm just grateful that I had you in my life. It's alright. Am I tone deaf? I'm really out of it. I don't know if it sounds good, but fuck it. In my head, you're in my bed, waiting for the day I wake up scared. You'll tell me it's okay, I'll take you anywhere. I know they hate me, we made mistakes. But if we can just escape somewhere away from all the pain, maybe the memories we made will fill up all the holes we made. But you're gone and that's okay. I'll fold your blanket up and leave it in my safe place. I know they hate me. They think I'm crazy. But they don't understand just what it takes to be out here every single day, isolated and afraid. The angels keep me sane when I'm alone and I'm in danger. Don't worry about me, girl, it's okay. I'm outside, singing in the rain without a safe place. And I know you're all dead and gone. Your stories got old and the world moved on. I'll keep you alive inside my songs about times before it all went wrong. I lost the ones I loved the most, to broken dreams on a lonely road. I saw my hometown overdose and I just kept on going. I promised I would save them all. I promise I'm still holding on. One day I will right my wrongs, and when it's all said and done, we can have a long talk with God. I'll mark graves around the house I built that I won't see until the world stands still. If I don't die on the battlefield, I'll die from survivor's guilt. I got a tattoo of a raccoon, ain't that cool? It reminds me of times before you broke my heart and went back to school. Shut me out because I'm not cool. Now those demons torture you. I think God got a sense of humor. You locked me out and you left me cold. Thought you were hot shit, now you're getting old. Soon you'll be 6 feet below. I think God got a sense of humor. And I know you're all dead and gone. Your stories got old and the world moved on. I'll keep you alive inside my songs about times before it all went wrong. I lost the ones I loved the most, to broken dreams on a lonely road. I saw my hometown overdose and I just kept on going. I promised I would save them all. I promised I'm still holding on. One day I will right my wrongs, and when it's all said and done, we can have a long talk with God. I'll mark graves around the house I built that I won't see until the world stands still. If I don't die on the battlefield, I'll die from survivor's guilt. I'll die from survivor's guilt. What else do I have? I just saw a bird do a fucking loop-de-loop. It's my favorite bird. I never see goldfinches. It's a goldfinch. Oh shit. Did you see that? For what is the purpose? Why did you fly into this building to fly through the other window if you're not trying to stunt on me? Could it be Bowser? Should we call him Bowser? From the hit Mario franchise? I should have done the whole thing like this. Fuck, I missed out on some prime content, man. And I know you're all dead and gone. Your stories got old and the world moved on. Oh. Wait. Deep in the night, the wind blows cold, and in the heartbeat, the fear takes hold. Deep in the storm, there's a place that's soft and still, where the road waits to be taken if you only will. The voices inside you that lead you so astray. Believe in what you dream, or turn away. Don't you turn! I've been on the front lines for a minute, psychologically killing these bitches. All of my women invested in fitness. I run a business investing in the holy mission of building a kingdom off the grid with no emissions. From Maine to Colorado, I've been told y'all I could go the distance. I don't give a fuck about the who's who. All y'all pussies mad just because she wouldn't choose you. I'm on Mount Olympus shooting lightning like I'm Zeus. I'm the problem and the proof. I tell your pastor what to do. I just designed a stage for crickets, chickens, kale, and spinach, soldier in a coop. I just went around New England training troops. Don't get it misconstrued. I only speak the truth. I was just tiptoeing through these truths until I was tall enough to lift up all the youth. That was a freestyle from like 6 different songs because I've been awake for a long time. I don't know. I'm on caffeine and I'm drained from being out in public all day. I'm hoping Kira comes back because I think she sent $70 to the wrong person. So I'm worried about that. It's mainly what I'm hanging out for. And the storm, eventually the storm's going to show up. And I might die. I'm in a big metal box and the lightning gets really low and it's been hitting trees outside. At this time last year, it was hurricane season, so I was hiding. I hid out there, and I did not come back afterwards. So I've never experienced June out here. I only did April through May last year, and then I left. Like, I think I left on June 20th, but I spent most of it hanging out around town. I didn't really come back here because at night it was getting really spooky and scary at night. Getting really spooky and scary at night. But now I have you. And if you turn into a skinwalker at night, I'm gonna have to put you down. Do not pass go. Do not come. Hit him with the Kamala Harris. Do not come, skinwalkers. Do not come. Do not come. Vivek, why did you fly in here just to leave? You're pissing me off. You need to start paying rent. Have your babies hatched yet? Let's go check. You're my friend now. Let's go terrify some baby birds. Hello? Are they in there? They haven't fucking hatched yet. I don't know why I didn't go this way in the first place. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That was trash. Well, the cops and the cunts and the creeps and the crows. Kira. Is the right Cash App? I'm positive. Okay, cool. Well, fuck you. Maybe there was a mishap. The storm is fucking starting. It looks like the Grinch. He's got a messed up antler. Help! Boone, help! He finally fucking got me. Boone! Boone, I'm turning into a skinwalker! Oh! You want a buck? Look at my giant buck. Can I get $1? A buck for a buck? Give a buck to a buck? Give a buck for a buck? Okay? I'm gonna deform the fuck out of you, and you're gonna be an abomination of nature. I'm gonna put you onto the body of maybe some type of bird. Rawr! Should I make it into a backpack? Should I store items in its neck? It's fucking raining, and there's no one here. It's just you guys. God, it's fucking you guys. And I'm not even fucking hungry. I don't even want any food. At all, mate. I want to fast until tomorrow. And I know you're all poopy poop poop. Poopy poop poop poopy poop. Okay, you guys, while you're here, where'd everyone go? They didn't stay for my song. But they didn't talk to me. They didn't talk to me when people talking. Sebastian entered the chat, and I named this Sebastian. The only other commenter other than Heather is Sebastian, which is weird because that's what I named this deer. Something's fishy about that. Something's a weird off. How's the... Was it really pixelated? Okay. Let me know. I'm going to show you 3 different places I want to put the deer. The first one, I'm thinking right here. That's number 1. The second place I might want to put, because I would do this here, so you would have me standing over the here. Where do I usually put you? Right here. So I would do this. So maybe like step up and put the deer up here. I might put the deer right here, fam. I might put you right there. the alternative is that I put him over here on the mantelpiece. So let me put you down. I don't know. I like animals that have 2-syllable names. Natasha and Sebastian just don't roll off the tongue the same as Vivek and Clint Barf. Let me find the tripod that you gave me. It's just when I move, right? When I move, it gets pixelated.
When I move, it gets pixelated. When I move, it gets pixelated. When I move, it gets pixelated. When I move, it gets pixelated. When I move, it gets pixelated.
Piccadilly pixelitis. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. God, I walked Brickleberry on stage. Okay. Well, ISIS took my tripod. The Taliban took my tripod again. Maybe I will do cooking with Casey. We'll do it. I'll rip you in half. Just prepare paraplegic mother. Okay, where are you, man? You can't leave me hanging like this, man. We're at the end game. Well, I don't know where it is, and you know what? I'm not really going to be taking the time to clean today. I walked Brickleberry on stage. Who the fuck are you? What the hell? Well, my camera fucked up. Is it frozen for you? My camera's frozen. I fucking walked Brickleberry on stage. My camera is frozen. My camera's frozen and my tripod's missing. I walk Brickleberry on stage. Fuck you. God, no. Reality is hitting me and I'm realizing how crazy I sounded to people. Oh, God. Okay. I might have to... Let me leave and come back. Hold on. I'll die from survivor's guilt. Fuck you, I walked Brickleberry on stage. Now I can hold you like a selfie stick. Man, I fucking, I'm crazy. But you know what? Everyone I talk to, all the people that I watch on YouTube, everybody's in agreement that the entire world has gone crazy. It's not just me, man. I'm not alone out here in the fact that everyone is fucking nuts. So if everybody's nuts, maybe I'm a role model. I'm gonna stick this phone to a bunch of different things. God, I'm just full. I'm full and I still got my beer belly. So I don't really want... Look at how fucking nice that is, man. Something bit my fucking face. Look, I'm officially I've got a stick. I've got a selfie stick now. And look, I have this that I just found on the ground. that I can fucking attach this to. Oh shit. I'm a professional. Is that any different? Does it feel like we've entered a new realm? I got a tattoo of a raccoon. No. Those are stupid. Those are dumb. Fuck that. I think that deer's name might be Dickus. A racket from the planet. What's Timothy Chalamet's name in the movie Dune? I might name it from the planet Arrakis. Arrakis. Sandworm! Sandworm! Hi, me bitch. Sandworm! Don't you know who I am? I walked Brickleberry on stage. God, you can't, look, can you record yourself from this far away? I don't think so. Y'all got nothing on me now. Y'all got nothing on me. Now that you're so far away. Look at this. Who the fuck are you? I've got an extension to my arm. Who the fuck are you? Sandworm! Come with me now, bitch. I've got a longer arm. Can y'all just fuck already so I don't have to hear you screaming? Now that I know that that bird is looking for sex, I hate it. I used to think it's so pretty, and now it's just like, fuck me. Somebody fuck me. You know, we're not too much different, you and I. Atreides? Paul? No, it can't be Paul. If I got the moose, I'd name the moose Paul. Moose Knuckle. Sandworm! Try me, bitch. I'm a large bird in a small pond. No, we're not naming it Robert. That's 2 on the nose. That's 2 on the antlers. It's got to be Dick or Philip. The live deer were Edwin and Edward. I named. Sandworm. Should we call him Sandworm? Sandworm. God, my forearms are going to be huge. It's like a whole new world. We're not naming it fucking Beetlejuice, you goddamn skank. Okay. Look at me, man. Look at all this processing power in my cranium. I could dethrone a kingdom with this extendo arm. Now I just need the second tripod that I can attach this to. And then we're good. All right, it's gonna rain. Shut up, Vivek. Vivek, are you back in your hole yet? I'm leaving the net. I'm leaving the area so that you come. Okay, Vivek is back. Now we can't be in here because it'll make Vivek very flighty and Vivek will leave. And if Vivek leaves, there's a good chance that it will get too wet and it's going to be out there in the storm. And I don't really like that, man. So what we're going to do today is, oh, you goddamn slut. You fucking slut. God. You grimy bitch. Sandworm! Bet you weren't expecting that. Which one of you took my smokes? Which one of you? Stop it. Get some help. You know what? It might be in my bag. The smokes might be in this bag right here. If not, you know what? I might have left them. Is that such a bad thing? It's a giant waste of money. Nope. They're just crushed in my pocket. That's unfortunate. And I don't even want to smoke, but I want Vivek to come back. What's my charge at? My charge is at fucking 5%, so this won't even matter. Why is life so hard? Why is life so hard and I still wonder where you are? Like cheap tobacco smoke and long forgotten ghosts, the slowly fading person that I know. My walls are stained with tar, ghost stories in the dark. Letting go so hard and I still wonder where you are. Train tracks rolling on. Let's walk them for miles, talk our days away. That old spray paint, do you think it washed out in the rain? Like cheap tobacco smoke or long forgotten goals, a slowly fading person that I know. My walls are stained with tar, ghost stories in the dark, letting go so hard and I still wonder where you are. That's the song the other person wrote. Nope. You missed again. We might go for James Dean. How's James Dean, chat? Jimmy Dean. James Dean. James Dean. You know you look so mean. How's that? James Dean. James Dean. James Dean. No, you're Cole. Are you trying to gaslight me? James Dean. You know you look so mean. Cole, I've got a tripod. I've got a little tiny phone tripod hooked up to a broken ski pole. And I'm holding it above my face like a selfie stick. Man, I'm smoked because I fucking wanna be, man. What are you, the health police? What do you care about me or something? I'll have you know I'm indigenous. I can smoke American spirits. Who needs a functioning wiener? Not me. This bird won't fuck me. Please? Please? You need to watch your mouth. Sorry, Cole. Cole, I'm just having a bad day, man. Show me your muscle. I do have some. I've been working out. I used to be fucking ginormous, and now I'm not. Cole, I live here. This is my house. I live in an abandoned cabin in the middle of the forest. And come check it out. Well, I have a roommate, and she's kind of a bitch sometimes. And she doesn't like when I come in the cabin. So I have to, when it rains like this, I have to stay outside until she feels safe enough to wander in and go to bed. Because she's got kids she needs to take care of, Cole. No, that sounds kind of gay. If you want Pride Month, go watch Smosh. Are you home? Yeah, she's home. Check it out. So this is my mess. This is my pull-up and dip station. This is my throne. I'm not gonna smoke for you. There's my roommate, Natasha Robinoff. Chilling in her nest. And that sound is her boyfriend, Clint Barfin. We call him Hawk Tua. Hawk Tuai. Hawkeye Tua. And this is where I live, man. It's pretty nice. I do need to clean my room. That was the plan today. The plan is to clean. But I'm giving Vivek time to settle in. Once Vivek has settled in, let's move this a little bit so I can hold you farther away. My walls are stained with tar. Ghost stories in the dark. Letting go so hard. How's that? Nope. James Dean. James Dean. Or maybe, is it Jimmy Dean? What's the breakfast sandwich? Weather there? Oh, it's raining. It's fucking raining out. This is my house, everybody. I live deep out in the middle of the forest. This bird is saying, let me fertilize your eggs. Let me fertilize your eggs. And then Natasha's in her cabin. Like, I don't want none of that shit. Somebody's got to fertilize her goddamn eggs. Or they're not going to hatch. So I stand out here so they can get it on if I'm scaring them. He just sits there like a pussy. Maybe it's another girl, I don't know. But there is more over there talking. It's going to be a huge thunderstorm tonight. When I go downtown, reality hits me like a truck. And I have to confront how crazy I really am. And I don't like that at all, man. Get away from my phone. It's a ladybug. I should probably move my chair out here, man. Because when it's raining like this, the ticks cannot bother me. I don't know, do I push it and do a Cooking with Casey stream? Do I look like a colonizer? This shirt is dope, though. Oh, now you can see the back. It's a farm. I've got a barn, which houses tons of animals. Because I'm the scat man. I'm the scat man! My walls are stained with Jar Jar Binks. Everybody loves cooking shows. It's pretty clever. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You know what they'd also love? If I found one of my enemies and I strung him up over there by a tree, and they have to sit there in pain with their mouth duct taped and watch me go every morning until they learn their lesson. Kiss cam, and then I kiss nothing. Kiss cam to the ghosts. Kiss cam. Where's Kira? Kira, I think you gave a random person $70 on accident. or she was just fucking with me. Which would be tough. If my mama was trolling me, that would be tough. You know what? I could probably, right here, I could build nooks that I can stick this in, no diddy. And then I could move out. Friend suggestions, Rebecca Graber? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you? I walked P. Diddy on stage. God. My soul is leaving. I'm getting tired. I need to sit down and take a rest. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, you can only scream for so long. You can only scream and talk about what you're going to do and what's going wrong for so long. I was gonna clean today. Cause it's a 6. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's a deer in my house. Vivek, did you let that in? I just looked at his eye and saw a single tear roll down in my imagination like the Native American when you litter. Alright. You fucking pussy. I didn't even go near you. How long have I lived with you? I don't seem to bother you. I didn't bother you before. My walls are stained with blark. God, the chair is all wrapped up. I just fucking burned myself. Poop. I am full of it. I need to expel my waste. Marge, homie, Marge, I need to expel my waste. Homie, you've been constipated watching Call Me Carson videos. You've been scared to shit in the woods because you're lazy. Marge, you don't know my struggles, Marge. There are skinwalkers out there, Marge. Marge. What if Kai Cenat showed up and was just watching to adopt me for Streamer University? I'd tell him, Cinna, you look like a hammerhead shark. Cinna, you look like some type of fish. You look like some type of large fish. You look like some type of large fish, Cinna. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? My forehead grows every day. And one day I will be like Megamind. And I will cook meth in a trailer with Jesse. And a fly will make me mad for an episode and win an Emmy. Brian got hit by a car and then came back to life. Oh, look, they're playing. The robins are chasing each other. I'm gonna get you now, Vivek. Who's Rocky? I don't have any squirrels. My car's name was Rocky. What do you know? Don't you know who I am? There's a squirrel that lives over there. He comes down sometimes. I haven't seen him lately. There was a rat that was coming in, but I think he's dead now. And now that it's been replaced by a tiny mouse that bothers me every night. I had to pick up my butter and throw it out because it kept trying to get my butter. Paula Dean the mouse. Heather just code switched on me. I'll be watching your streams, man. Tell you what, man. What's your favorite stream? I like cooking with KC5 is pretty good. Gotta say, I like cooking. I watch my content back once. I watch my content back once when I upload it, and then never again. I do listen to my songs over and over, like when I did. Not Stand By Me. Oh, stand by me. But when I did, I remember everything. When I was in the motel. Man, I just sang for 2 hours. I sang for 3 hours, bro. I sang for 3 hours, man. Stand by me. Which time? When I was at the park and ride, or when I had the hat? Hotel content was dope. The reacting to videos was dope. I want to do more of that. I need a projector screen, portable power station, and solar panels. I used to have a hat, man. That was my thing. I used to have a circular hat that had a checkerboard pattern, and it wasn't like a fedora. It was like it was circular all the way around, and it had an indent that wasn't huge like a bowler hat. It was put together nice. That's the one for. Who the fuck do I ask, man? There ain't nobody to ask. I walked around and asked a lot of people today, and everyone's like, I don't know what to tell you. We're all poor. We're all gonna die soon. I still wonder where you are. And I still wonder where you are. Yeah, Natasha. Get me a solar panel. Shit's on my floor. Shit's in my own mouth. Sorry. Sorry. I can't help it. Pisses on my leg for fun. It's an antioxidant. Marina J is here. Marina, look how far away I can put you now. Boundaries. I've got you on a ski pole cut in half that I put a tripod on. 300 moment. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. That video was 3 years ago. I liked it too, man. What I don't like about him is that back then my voice was higher pitched because I was more disassociated. So when I listen to it back, I feel like I sound like a flute. I feel like I talk like this, and then I go over here and do this. Yep. Yeah, you can see the growth. I grew physically, and I grew emotionally, and I grew mentally, and I grew spiritually, and I grew obese for a little while, and then it went away. I'll beat the Skinwalker soon. Help! Help! Boone, they got me! Boone! Man, fuck that person. If you guys are new, this winter I found a dead crow on the ground, and I picked apart its feathers to make a headdress, and I was playing with the dead crow on the camera, saying, help me, he got me! And then someone from New York City called the cops, and I got kicked out of the place I was staying at. And then I came here. And I survived the rest of the winter. How long was I in the motel program? A month? A month? A month? What the fuck was that? Raindrop, can you stand the rain? Should he look good in that puffer down coat? Knee-high socks in the sky. My heart and taking the clouds. I hate to say it, but you put on my heart like a pilot and left like Cotton Eye Joe. Fuck, I don't even know what to say anymore. Lost in her eyes, we live in a poem. Now when I see her, it's murder she wrote. I've got so many songs, man. Chat. There's nobody here, man. I have to have a woman here. People watch when there's a studio set up and the camera is stagnant. Even if it's a bad camera like this, it seems like the people that watch are accustomed to a certain way that the stream setup looks. Like you have to have a background setting. And I think the woods kind of scares people. It doesn't look professional enough for people to want to stick around. Is my thing. Because I be watching... Sometimes I'll scroll on streams and it's just a guy sitting there not even talking to the phone. And he's looking at his other phone. He's not talking to the camera, he's looking at his other phone. And like 1,000 people are just sitting there. Just because when it's set up like that, they're prepared for a show. But when it's like this, I don't think they see it. They don't see the vision. I'm mad, man. Where's Kira at, man? I wish I had found her channel. I hope she wasn't bullshitting me. If I don't start hearing thunder, I'm not going to do Cooking with Casey. It's 3-3. Can you stand the rain? Should I do a Cooking with Casey? Next bird I see. Bug left to right. Can you stand the rain? Do I have all messages on? I don't have all messages on, man. It always goes away, and I end up missing a lot of chat. Golly gee. Golly gee. I'm a skinwalker, man. If it was just... I don't know. The world's just weird, man. Everything's getting weird. Society's getting weird. I'm going to have to go back to that stream once I have vocal isolation AI. And I'm going to have to cut out the vocal from the copyrighted music and cut the music out. And then I re-upload it. And then get the fuck out of it. My whole thing is that I go places and I'm crazy because I know I'll never come back. As long as I keep running, I don't have to confront where I'm lacking socially. And I never have to worry about how weird I was. But you know what? It is what it is, man. I'm getting fucking tired. Who am I? I just need rest. Mitosis. That's what Sketch says things and then goes. And I never understood why he did this. Now I get why he does this. I don't care that I'm crazy. Because I mean what I say. It's all good. I'm just getting my watch hours up, man. As long as people are watching, I'm going to sit and just collect a couple. Because I've been stuck around 3,690 out of 4,000 watch hours in a year. So last year I was pulling a lot of watch hours, so every day it's going down, and then I have to try to meet that quota to be able to continue pushing forward to get closer to those super chats. I'm just getting rest, being brave, you know me. Let's try to stick you. No, that's gonna fall. I can rest like this. Ah, ah, hallelujah. If it doesn't start storming soon, there's no point. I'm more thirsty than hungry. I ate a lot yesterday. I'm full. So I kind of want to save it because man, that $70 would have went a long way. I ain't gonna lie. I could have got Walmart and I could have gotten my Coleman camping fuel. Chilling with my slimes. I think the storm starts at 4. It's 3:30. So we'll chill out, man. Still charging. I'm letting Vivek rest. Vivek's been waiting on eggs that just aren't hatching. It doesn't look like the eggs are getting any bigger either. I thought when eggs... Yeah, in a couple... like late July. They put me back on an 11-day, what else is new, in Leo season. Because they're not going to let me go. I have too much light that when I join the courtroom, it's so delicious to them to steal my energy through a ritualistic seance that they're not gonna stop. It's a drug made by Freemasons that used to get their power from raping indigenous. I don't know what happened. It is what it is, man. Maybe I can go back through my recent subscribers and see if she subscribed, and then I can find her page and comment. Because if she's gonna send it, I'd rather she send it to me at least. I'll work to get it back. I don't know how Cash App handles if you accidentally send it to the wrong person. I think you did put it right. And I did say it's in my channel description. I don't know, it's just kind of scary. It's worrisome. The bugs are after me. Let's look at my lentils, man. Look at these shits. They're all infesting each other. I planted a bunch of eggplant too, and I don't think they took. They didn't germinate like these ones did. Unless that might be oregano sprouting. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, there's some little ones down there. That might be them. We'll have to see. Okay. I believe you, man. Can you stand the rain? Yeah, look, the sun is back out. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Shit, poop, fart, butt, and queef. Should be back in high school, queefing in the bathroom. Dropped a bunch of nails on the ground. I mean, for now, Vivek, stop looking at me like I'm a threat. If I was gonna eat you, I would have done it by now, man. Okay, let's take this off. Yeah, I didn't do it. I just figured it's so damp out because it's been storming and raining a lot and the sun doesn't really hit it. I figured that it would sort of do the same thing. It's going to be hard to take this off now. I can't imagine what normal people think when they watch this. I literally said to my judge and to the prosecution, I talked over them and interrupted them until they got pretty stressed out. And then they were talking to me about respect. And then I said, well, the first time I met the prosecution, he told me to get a life. So I thought we threw respect out the window. Then I said the person that was accusing me of things to the police got in trouble for lying to them. Which is true. But that doesn't matter. They literally do not care. How's that for a tripod? Put that in your try and pot it. Fuck you. I could go viral tomorrow. Oh, were you staring at him like paranoid? But he definitely is probably possessed. In some way or another. One more cruise around the house I built, but I won't see until the walls stand still. This is how I'm handling my trash for this year. Which is fine. Don't worry about it, man. Because the plan is once it's out there, it's going to be easier to get. It's going to be easier to spread out. And half of this stuff will get soggy and biodegrade. Like these Raisin Bran boxes and all these papers. They're going to be gone by next year. All these leaves. Poopy poop poop. My wiener. Get out of here. Fuck you. What the hell was that? That's scary. Spooky, scary skeleton. Shut up. I walked Brickleberry on stage. I want my hair back and forth. Fuck it. Hit the nest. Second can has hit the nest. I'm gonna puke. I only have soda and I'm out of juice. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain yet. What the fuck did you just say to me? Subaru? Is that code for the Japanese? I think that Subaru already is taking over the world. The black cube, the Subaru, that logo with the circle, with the other circle, that's Saturn worship. Saturn, Satan. They're cult. It's a big cult, and they're all a part of it. When you look at the black cube or the black hexagon or something with the ring around it, it's all the same symbolism for Saturn worship. I'm flipping tired, man. I'm getting sleepy. When I smoke cigarettes, I don't want to eat any food because my throat hurts. No. Down under. Where am I? I want Brickleberry on stage. I'm capitalizing off my own mental illness. Have you seen? Meow. Meow. Down under. Dude, weed. Oh, God. It's happening. But I have another juice. The juice is loose with this one. The juice is loose. Dude. I was expecting a huge thunderstorm right now. I think I might sleep. Let's do a coin flip. Do I even have coins? I want Brickleberry on stage. I have $12 too many. They did not have Coleman camping fuel. That girl was nice. That lady was nice to me today. And she didn't even know that I walked Brickleberry on stage. That'd be cool. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Pray that I make it. I don't get hit by a tree. Can you guys spot my hammer? There it is. So let's see. No, that's gotta stay. What's the best camera angle for these streams? I'm thinking either. Let me know. Right here. So I'll move the chair. And I'll probably move this here. Something like here. Or something like this. 1, 2, or 3. Like this. No. Hi, Vivek. Vivek just chased a fly into the building. Or I could do how's that? Like that. How's that? Maybe in the corner here. Let me know, fam. I think that'd be good for cooking with KC7. For 6. Here. James Dean. How's this? Cool. I think this is the way to go. Right here. I mean, it's cool because I have this. But then you can't see. Maybe like this. I wrap this shit around like so I can get the audio. This tripod really is goated. Can that see? Send it here. I'm gonna put that there. Kind of need to see the whole cabin. That's better for the songs. Wish I could put it there so that you can see the whole room. So I push you sideways, and I'd have to take out that side post, which isn't gonna happen. But then I angle you that way. Well, what can it see? Let me turn this. What can you see? What did I tell you? What are you responding to? I mean, that's cool. Good for you. Appreciate you watching. I hope it was valuable of some kind. I hope it helped. I like that. That's good for video. I wish that I could get right here. Maybe if I put this against this wall, I could cling this to it. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's that? Getting better. Be gone, leech. A little bit higher. James Dean. James Dean. Stop this. I know my life will be alright if I can see you on the silver screen. Jamie. Dean. How's that? Did I stand like this? I have to shovel my shit. Fucking parasites. Fucking parasites. It's a lot. It's a lot of you. I think it was. put you here. How's this? Or what about put you right in the center here? That's not worthy of a Cooking with Casey 6. You know what sideways might be? Sandworm! That's not it, but that's pretty cool. What would I want to look at? Someone that wants to be left alone, I sure do live stream a lot. This is going to be the one. Step over here. Can you see me over here? Can you see me here? Looks like you just barely can. It needs to be further back. It's just too much. See, that's much better, but I can't see. I don't have, my second phone is broken. So I could put you here. And it's probably perfect. Like that right there looks perfect. But I can't see what it looks like. Let me know if you can see the pull-up and dip bar, this, and the door. I'm gonna put you like that. But until I would need to get like a ring camera or something I can put on the top corner there, and then it would be able. But I can look back at this later and see what it looked like. I'm bummed out. I don't want to put Edwin in a place that I gotta hang up Jimmy Dean. I kind of like Edwin, man. Edwin's pretty cool. Edwin's a good name. What the fuck was that? The problem is if I put him here, the rain comes in from the roof. So he's gonna get moldy. But if I put him over there, the bird's gonna land on it and shit on him. If I put him over here, the video's not gonna be able to see him. For now, let's put him up on the wall here. He said it all so clean. And I know my life would be alright if I can see you on the silver screen. Sandworm. Now I have to find what I did with the nail. I pulled the nail off and I put it somewhere, and now I can't find it again. Well, the Taliban took my nail again. I don't fucking need it then. It's over here. Oh. James Dean said it all so cool. You know my life be alright if I can see you on the silver screen. James Dean. Which way does it lean? James lean. James lean. I'd like him in the corner, preferably. Edwin! That moose head was huge. Freaking huge, mate. Oh, there's already one up here. Fate has awarded us a nail already in the wall here. Give me your fucking beak, bitch. I'm sorry somebody did this to you, but you know what? Give me a dream where I'm not being tortured, but you're showing me that it's wrong to do this. And I will, I don't know, I'll try to give you a proper burial, maybe. I would like it at a bit of an angle here like this. Oh, that's not, I don't know. We'll get too forward. James Dean. Get down from there. You look like he's hanging out too much. That might be good for him. I feel like he might fall.
I might have pulled the nail out too far. But he wasn't hanging at this. I like the angle that he's at. But he needs to be more up. It's a good shot. Something smells like shit over here. I think I disturbed the mouse nest. James Dean. James Mean. Oh, God, don't fall and fucking kill me. I think that's the best I'm gonna get with you, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is wrong. I know a lot of indigenous people do this. And they're supposed to be the ones that love nature. James Dean. James Dean. Call him Dick. Well, there you go. Smegma. Smegma all over. Okay. Oh, God. Let's at least find the sauces. So if I do in the spur of the moment, let's pre-cut my garlic. Carly Garlic, heir to the garlic fortune. I'm just not hungry, man. Tell you what. Well, what do you want, bird? You flew right in front of me. Look, directly in front of me. Left to right when I thought about ending stream and going to bed. The bird is flying left to right, as to say no. So I guess we'll hang out for a little bit. You said it all so clean. And I know my life would be alright if I could see you on the silver screen. Yeah, he does need to go up higher. He needs to be on that strut. Where are you at? He needs to be up a little bit more. I'm getting tired, fam. And the storm is picking up. I do not want a cooking with Casey where I'm half asleep, man. We're waiting for Carly Garlic. What's her name? It was Kari. What was her name? Carrie? Carrie Garlic? Heir to the Garlic. I should have been Craven. It's gonna fucking rain. If a tree falls on me, I may not wake up. Should I cook my chicken teriyaki? No. Huge cascade of bugs, like 6 different bugs, all went left to right. So, I'm just not hungry, man. It was different content. If I had gone to sleep this morning, picked up my stuff at noon, and not gone to get Edwin Vulgar James Dean, I would have had the energy and I would have been hungry. This isn't so bad. We could do a hangout stream until like 6 o'clock. What time is it? 4:30? I think if I took a shit in the forest, I would have been hungry. But I'm full, man. I'm full. We gotta find that woman. I wish I didn't end that other stream so I could go back and click on her name. After this, we gotta go back and see if we can replay the live chat. Because the live chat got saved. I wish I had a portable power station, man. What happened to my second phone? I broke it somehow. I dropped it on something. And it just got worse and worse until I had to switch the SIM card over. I don't remember. And I remember everything. Bruh. I'm one of Jeff Dunham's pups. God, no, Jeff Dunham was not funny. A lot of the old stuff we were just told to watch. Jeff Dunham's special was not funny. I just flicked the mosquito like in Dexter. I fucking killed a mosquito and he died. And now his family will miss him, but who cares? He bit me. He fucking bit me. We're waiting for a severe thunderstorm and I'm sitting in a giant metal box out in the forest. The severe winds may knock a tree over and kill me. We don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody came in chat and said that they would donate $1 per push-up, and they said they sent me $70, and then we think that she accidentally sent it to the wrong person. So we're worried about that. So I'm trying to wait. Maybe she'll come back. We can just make sure at least she didn't send it to the wrong person. I don't care if I get it, but I want to make sure that she didn't waste it and some person named KCO 998-9999 or KC09989 is out there buying a bunch of pizza. Did my subscribers go up? I had 400 and no, I had 500 and maybe 39 or 49. Let me, oh wait, I'm dying. The new Rick and Morty was pretty good. The new Rick and Morty was pretty good. I liked it, man. I'm being called to smoke my last cigarette for the evening. And then I will not have another cigarette. Carly Garlic, heir to the garlic fortune. Carly Garlic. Vivek isn't back yet, and that's concerning me. My robin isn't in her nest in my cabin, which is getting very scary. At 111, after, yeah, 111, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna end the stream and move it to the next one. Can y'all see me? God. A single raindrop landed on the tobacco and wet the entire cigarette. But it's fucking nice. It's fucking nice out. Is anyone? Hey, if you guys haven't been watching this whole stream, spam a bunch of hearts if you're new. Hit the heart a bunch of times. If you've been hanging out, do not hit the heart. Because I'll show you my dear friend. I'll show you my dear friend. You know what? I'll flip you in reverse, Terry. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. This is why I need a gazebo. I left those tarps in Morrisville so that somebody else would find them on the rail trail. Because of all the times I was blessed. You know what I'm saying? I ate a shit ton of food. But yeah, this tree that fell here goes all the way back past that red tent. If I had let that shit, if I didn't cut it down, it could have hit me at any moment. Yeah. She said, yep. I'm doing me. Pro tip, if you have to smoke in the rain, don't smoke. I'm doing me. Fuck off. The rain clouds aren't, I mean, usually when it thunders, you hear a couple hours before. It just thundered. I called it. I need to be really careful. Because last time it was a thunderstorm, I could feel it was so electrified that every thought I had, I felt it pulling the lightning closer. And I had to like literally block it in my mind, and it struck like right there and right there. The lightning struck around my tent, or around my cabin. I literally had to shut down and not think because I could feel that it was electrifying. If you remember last year, I was able to call it. I would ask it, and it would shoot across the sky. I would literally show you, and I'd connect to it, and I'd just ask it, and it would do it. I shouldn't be out here. Not with this little viewers. Okay, it's past 11:11. We're gonna change it to the other one. Vivek, are you back in yet?